Hello, guys. My name is Angela Battles. The artist management profile I've chosen is Simon Fuller. Simon Fuller areas of work. But before I get into that, I want you all to know that Simon Fuller is an English entrepreneur. He's an artist manager, film producer, a television producer, and he's also the creator of the Idol franchise. Simon Fuller was born May 17th, 1960 in Hastings, East Sussex, in England. Simon Fuller's first job was in 1981 when he began working at Chrysalis Limited in the publishing division. He was also A&R at Chrysalis Records, where he signed Madonna for the song Holiday in 1993. Fuller set up his own management company in 1985 and enjoyed immediate success with Paul Hardcastle's anti Vietnam war song 19, selling a million in the UK, topping the chart. Simon Fuller would go on to name his company 19 Entertainment Limited. This would come after the hit song. The company growth continued at a steady rate during the latter part of the decade, on into the early 90s, with clients including Eurythmics' former lead singer Anne Lennox. Now, by May of 1995, Fuller took over management of the Spice Girls, a quaint, aspiring female pop stars. Over the next 3 years, the group dominated the UK charts while enjoying success in the US as well. In 1997, Fuller parted company with the Spice Girls because of financial mismanagement allegations. Now, while the appearance of wrongdoing and mishap, Fuller's role in their success became readily apparent when the group disbanded shortly afterwards. Now, Fuller worked with artists such as Fantasia Barrino, Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, and many others. Fuller also managed the soccer players David Beckham and Steve McManaman. Now, although there wasn't a style in how Simon Fuller managed, there was a comment about him that stated Simon Fuller is to music what McDonald's is to filet steak. Making the decision in 2001, Simon Fuller and BMG A&R executive Simon Cowell created the reality television show Pop Idol. The series was a huge success with high ratings. Off this spun the equally successful US version, American Idol. Simon Fuller was a man with few to no regrets or bad decisions that I found. As a matter of speaking, Fuller stated, I am one of the best in the world. What I noticed in my research of Simon Fuller is that he isn't afraid of doing things from his perspective. And many times some people will refrain back from doing things just because and based on what others think. But Simon, his strength is he thinks on a very large scale. He's very ambitious and he doesn't worry about obstacles. Fuller didn't reveal much about himself. Nonetheless, seeing his success allows you to see whatever style he has, it works. What I know is you should always go with what you believe or think. I want to thank you all for taking the time out to listen to my look and listen to my slideshow. I hope that you found something in there that was inspiring, motivating, or either something that you could walk away with and use. This particular artist manager, he was really outgoing. I learned a lot about him. He was a person that wasn't so quick to get into the public eye when it came to himself, but he allowed his work to be the one to speak for him. Now, the funny part to me was the part that I read about him that where he stated that he was a chatterbox. He talks, and so he had to refrain himself, and that showed me that okay, because he's a chatterbox, then he refrains from using his words that would give people um, ammunition to talk. Instead, he uses his work and it does his talking for him. So we're able to see his style, not because of things that he said that revealed his style, but because of his work that demonstrated his style. So, again, I'd like to thank you all for taking the time out to listen to and watch my slideshow. And again, I hope you can walk away with something that's productive for you in the future. Thank you.